Alright, YouTube, here it is. Second time Pennsylvania. We had some carnage this time. Low carnage. Let me grab my phone. Let's see if I can show you guys. Oh yeah, can you tell what happened? We blew the front drive shaft right off. And we also broke the mounts that I had made for all that. So now, kind of sucks. It does suck, but we're gonna have to remove that entire mount again and re-weld all that back in. But otherwise, it held up pretty well. What was the other thing that went wrong? The starter solenoid. The wires ripped right out of it back here. So that's gonna have to get fixed. Otherwise, I think that was it. Yeah, I ransacked this poor quad pretty hard, but let me tell you what, it held up pretty damn well. This is destroyed too. I gotta get a new one. New bag back here. I knew that cloth wasn't gonna hold up, but I wanted to give it a shot anyway since it was cheap. Yeah, I mean that's about all that actually broke, though. I mean, and if you think about it, that's really not that bad considering all the other welds held up perfect, you know. Probably could use a new shock back here. I had about 400 pounds on this poor quad. I can feel it. It definitely bottoms out. Overall, though, still a very comfy quad, you know. I've put a decent amount of miles on this thing too. I put another 44 while I was out in Pennsylvania the last time. So, I mean, they're 44 hard miles too. It's not like I'm going easy on the quad. So I'll consider that a win, honestly. I think that's a win. This is a whole nother project. We're just slowly getting parts for that. But what I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna back this up. We're gonna clear out a little area over here. We're gonna see if we can't fix it. It looks like something hit this guy over here. This got moved for sure. I'll put you guys on for a minute. Okay, something happened to this. Oh, maybe it got bent. There we go. I guess you did get kind of bent. Look at that. I have some videos I'm going to try to throw together of what actually happened. I had this thing sunk all the way up to here. And I don't know how it survived, honestly. But this thing just kept pushing, kept going. Like I said, we definitely got some stuff to fix on it now. Gonna have to flush out these brakes too. Gonna have to flush out everything, honestly. Let's just put it that way. Because this thing was bogged deep. So I'm also thinking about making a custom bumper for the front of here because I want something that will come out a little further. So that's going to be probably one of my next projects. But for now, I guess we'll just get it in the air and just see what we got to start to do. I know that all this front plastics are going to have to come off, and probably have to take the rear off. Well, maybe we won't. Maybe we won't have to take this off. Just the front for sure. Let's see. I usually have you guys on time lapse for this kind of stuff. But there we go. Yeah, look at the old girl here. Yeah. Held up pretty well though. It really did. would like to see if I can make a better snorkel kit for this thing, though, or tighten this. There's a lot of water ended up inside the little case. Oh, it looks like, I think that this is actually loose, so I might be able to tighten this. Then it'll be good again. I also got to fix these bolts up here. Yeah, definitely got to fix these. Yep. Yeah, so the front end seems like it's going to need the most work right now. It's really not too bad, though, I think, overall. So we're going to start to get working on it, just tearing her down. We might not do the bumper stuff yet, but we're going to start to work on everything else. So I guess we'll just start tearing her back down a little bit. It sucks, but we got to get her done. So got to have her ready to go. Oh, and it looks like this didn't hold up. It's like there's a few things I definitely noticed that didn't hold up, which means we're just going to have to beef them up a little bit. That's it. Yeah, let's get her going again.
Remember those days, those L's, I couldn't sleep right now. I get paid, vacay, I'm staying B-side. Breaking the blues over steak, I gotta eat right. You could be my peace sign. I don't need bad energy around me. I just need sun, you're so cloudy. I wake up good, you're so grouchy. Please get from around me. When the truth don't work, you start telling lies. Thought you were down to ride, you weren't down to ride. Caught switching, you were picking sides. Don't blink, caught slipping like a slip and slide. I was shooting dice till I got a nosebleed. Money on the floor, can't get cold feet. Took an L, should've put it in the offering. Lord, forgive me for my sins, don't know of me. Scary thoughts, I got scary thoughts. Lost control, now I'm taking charge. Breaking bills, friends breaking off. You could be the youngest, I'm the dawn. Kiss the ring now. In the scene like GOT.
Hey YouTube, Diesel Dan Peters here. So I am back with a video over here. So I want to show you guys how poorly the Mad Dog gear rear pack held up. So I've only had this rear pack for maybe 30 days or so. Yeah, just about 30 days. No, actually closer to 60 days now. I got it around Thanksgiving. It's January something now. So basically this pack fell apart the last trip. Completely fell apart. I might actually see if I even have the receipt still. So let me show you guys what I'm talking about. Look at that. Just ripped apart like nothing. It was like absolute nothing. And that's not the only things that went wrong with it. Complete failure of the zippers. Like that. Gone. Zippers no longer. Back here. Well, this I guess held up somewhat. So I can't really complain about that. Oh, this broke apparently. Look at that. Destroyed. So let's begin to take some of this off. Let's see what else failed with this pack. It was kind of like a last minute thing. I knew I needed one, and I decided to just get the first one I saw at Walmart. Probably not the best idea I've ever had. Let's see if I can get this out. There we go. Alright. I think it might just be down to this one. It'd also be good to see how everything else back here held. So they just held on with these little clips, which I ended up tying knots so that it wouldn't go flying. It's for like extra security. We're gonna have to remove this. I wired in a 12-volt little cigarette lighter, so I would have a little extra protection. A lot of stuff when I was building this quad. I didn't exactly think of it. I mainly thought that I was just getting to go for the season because I didn't have a quad ready to go yet. So I just needed something together. It's like a lot of stuff like this, I didn't really think about how I should properly wire it up, and like a lot of little stuff I just completely forgot about. This rear pack is pretty much shot off. This 12-volt connection, I'm not sure I'm going to end up keeping it there. I ended up never using it as I originally intended to. And quite honestly, you don't really need all that power when you're out in the trails. That's what I found, at least. Let's see, let me know the wire was for that rip in it. I don't think so. So let's bring this like right over here. I will say though, my rack's held up great. This rear shock is completely blown out though. I had people back here, definitely on the heavy side. Yeah, this rack definitely got blown out. Not the rack, the shock. Not bad though. Damn. I sunk this quad pretty badly, so the fact that it's still looking pretty nice is, I'm gonna call that a win, honestly. I knew this one was kind of bent when I got it, but this, I think this was the only bar that was bent. Yeah, not bad. She held up really nicely. What do you guys think? So, and since this video is more tailored towards this bag, so this is about the 3-month overview right here. Look underneath. Oh, another thing is it's not waterproof inside. You will get water, and it will suck, especially if you have electronics. I learned that the hard way. I think it's actually still wet inside of here. Yeah, this did not impress me. When I saw this rip, I was not impressed. I really don't have much weight back here either, so it's not like that should have happened. But yeah, this shock definitely feels kind of blown. Anyway, as I'm getting on another tangent over here, checking all the shocks. Oh. Let's destroy my nice building. Anyway, so again, would I recommend it? Maybe if you're not really going that hard in the trails, if it's like not putting really anything in it, put your cell phone and that's it. Otherwise, not really. No. I would recommend these eBay LED lights way more than I would recommend the Mad Dog little pack back there. The little seat foam that you could buy with it at Walmart, wherever that is. Oh, it's actually over here underneath this. That actually wasn't bad. I was pretty comfy the entire time I was driving it, so I gotta say that's definitely a plus. So that definitely held up. Yeah, otherwise that rear pack I do not really recommend. Again, these eBay LED lights I do though. I wish I had a video of them that I could add right now, but I do not. I even replaced the main headlights with LEDs as well. But that's, I believe, all I have for you guys. If you guys have any questions, feel free to comment, rate, subscribe, and all that stuff. And catch you all in the next one. Diesel and Peter signing out for now.
Stay awake, don't sleep. Like Jon Snow, get RIP. Remember those days, those L's, I couldn't sleep right now. I get paid, vacay, I'm staying B-side. Breaking the blues over steak, I gotta eat right. You could be my peace sign. I don't need that energy around me. I just need sun, you're so cloudy. I wake up good, you're so grouchy. Please get from around me. Just me, myself, and I, my favorite threesome. Yeah. The cars I drive by, I never lease them. No. They say if you can't beat them, then you join them. No. That's no option, I don't join, I always beat them. Yeah. I was fake, I had to find me. Now I'm on beat, skating like I'm grinding. L hit me, said it's all about the timing. If you want the vision, get to spinning. My mama told me trust in God, it's never limits. Now I'm on the scoreboard, running up the digits. I put in work, you know I'm up to get it. Early bird gets the worm and the Yankee fitted. Like whoa, bags under my eyes and you know. Won't complain, I'm tired, I'm on go. For that grip, 10 toes till they swole. For that grip, 10 toes till they swole. Remember those days, those L's, I couldn't sleep right now. I get paid, vacay, I'm staying B-side. Breaking the blues over steak, I gotta eat right. You could be my peace sign. I don't need that energy around me. I just need sun, you're so cloudy. I wake up good, you're so grouchy. Please get from around me.